live.
That's good. I still need to get my title. Oh yeah, there's a notification.
I made a
uh,
long title so you could tell.
yep, I'm gonna do the same kind of thing. And then I get to go in later and replace the thumbnail.
Well,
The
since
for
I kind of want to do one thing real quick of multiverse, just to see how far I can go.
Black Manta.
Alright.
It's funny. First character I'm facing is Gorilla
I
Grodd.
should be in charge, Grodd. I lead, I do not follow. You'll take that pride to the grave.
Begin.
There we go. And I am live. Ish. It's started. So now, I just realized I need to do a title adjustment.
I brought a book to hang.
What, on the live stream?
Yep, I forgot to put in parentheses. So, and maybe let me anything to the title. Alright. So, now, unfortunately we don't have any of the, well, generally we never really use anything, so episode 6, do we just want to zero in on key events? Talk about that.
Oh, 1 second. I gotta see if I can. What's up, nerdy? If you haven't seen the Flash episodes of season 4, you might get spoilers if you like the Flash. But if you're keeping up with the Flash, you can stick around, listen. But there will be warning, there will be spoilers for Flash, and he left.
Major spoiler.
He left like a bat out of hell, so he didn't want to hear about the Flash.
Hey, Madden. And yeah, so same thing. What Kid was saying. We warned for major spoilers for season 4. Oh, that's cool, man.
And he just bolts it and leaves. Not yet, and he doesn't care. So, Nerdy doesn't care about spoilers.
Alright, so episode 6. That was... episode 7's kind of too fresh in my mind, I'm trying to think. So, episode 6 was about... What was it again? Oh yeah, Ralph. The activist who got powers.
Yeah,
after Native American
of the Sioux people.
Yeah.
And she wanted to give it back. She wanted to give the artifact back to him.
Yep. So we had that whole beginning sequence with the mugger. That was I'm trying to lead on to you, Kid, because that you could.
All right. So in the beginning, there was this mugger, and he's trying to rob Ralph and Barry while they're walking, and just talking about scenarios. And then Barry's like, "This is a good training session right here. Now, how are you gonna take out this? How are you gonna take him out?" And then they keep talking. The the guy is getting somewhat upset that he's being ignored. So Ralph makes the mention that this is the type of mugger that's not gonna shoot. The mugger proves him wrong right then and there. He pulls the trigger, shoots Ralph in the back. It does nothing. It bounces back. The mugger's on the ground crying, screaming, "Ah! You shot me! You shot me!" And then Ralph's looking saying, "No, I didn't shoot you. You shot you." And then the guy shoots him again. And then Barry looks at Ralph saying, "Stop shooting him." And then Ralph goes off on Barry saying, "I'm not shooting him." Then Barry rushes him to the hospital. And then Ralph's like, "Hey, you forgot your gun."
Yeah,
that's pretty much the beginning of the episode.
It's one of the best moments.
That's the best scene of episode 6.
And then, of course, later on in the episode, Disco unveils Ralph's first iteration of his super suit, which looks like a pair of pajamas with a ninja mask.
No, it was a dog raincoat.
Oh yeah, that's what he called it. And then, like, so of course Ralph is forced to use it. He's not happy about it. He has to go on and learn throughout the episode, like, that when it comes to the...
Let me stop you right there. This boy Madden...
Skipping on purpose.
This boy Madden in my chat is saying, "Want me to destroy you in Injustice 2 sometime again?" He never even destroyed me the first time we played. This boy's all
Did he
talk.
even beat you?
No, he didn't even beat me. He didn't even get me past the first bar of help. Tell Madden he don't know who he's talking to about Injustice.
The worst mistake you could ever the worst mistake you could ever make in life would be to challenge Kid on something that he's very good at. That's why Zombies is smart.
And that's why Zombie's not playing me yet until I get past this multiverse.
I just have one of those faces.
I did get KFC, Madden, and it was delicious. And I'm only waiting for you because you're like, I gotta do this multiverse thing. I'm sorry, Zombie, but I don't care about the quality of my video. Ugh.
Zombie, your video is still good. You're just at the main screen right now still.
I am. And I'm gonna have to do some sort of fight. Something.
Just do practice. Practice with the Flash.
You brought this on yourself.
There you go. Something. I'm going to purposely make myself fight a weak character. Never mind, I'll just give myself a little grab.
Yeah, you fight as Batman.
Oh, choose your difficulty. Easy. Yeah, I'll go with that.
No, you fight with Batman.
What's Gorilla City? Don't know, madam. Don't know. Anyways, though, so we have that. So where were we?
Black Manta wins.
At Ralph learning about like priorities for being a hero. And I need to adjust
He
that.
let a little girl get hurt, and he felt bad.
The activist who has powers to bring inanimate objects to life, certain ones.
I'm not the first megalomaniac.
She's going around
Past experience
fighting people.
left
Well,
you
not fighting people,
ill-prepared.
but finding people
Begin.
who have artifacts that go back to what was it again? What was the name?
The suit,
Artifacts that belong to
the suit, like the Sioux tribe or whatever.
Yeah. So she's going on a murder spree. Gorilla grab. Ow. So then, eventually Barry and Ralph, they catch up to her, and so Ralph then she's trying to get away. She brings some caveman dummy to life.
That's in the
Causes
band.
problem and causes the bear has to deal with him. But what ends up happening is that a power pole is knocked over. Ralph could have stopped it, but instead he focuses on trying to get the bad guy. So yeah, like you said, the little girl gets hurt.
They still managed to get the bad guy,
Black Manta wins.
but
Yeah.
unfortunately, where they take her, cannot hold her.
So she gets out, heads to a museum
Because they gathered
to get
all
the
three of the
completed
pieces.
artifact.
Exactly. The necklace of the Sioux tribe is completed, back together like it's supposed to be. She wants to take it because she is part of those, part of the people. But
Yeah,
she's going about it all the wrong way of trying to get the necklace back. So it was like, okay. She brings a dinosaur back. Ralph is fighting a dinosaur. T-Rex.
And he focuses on keeping the security guard safe from said T-Rex. Well, go on, kid.
Oh, I'm going on. I'm fighting Brainiac like a maniac. Hey, that rhymes.
I brought a hook to hang you from.
I didn't know you were fighting that, Matt.
Yeah, because you think he's so good.
Ow. Then what happens is that the bear goes after the activist again. Like I can't remember her name. That's why I'm calling her an activist. Because like that's what she did.
Oh, she calls herself the Black Buffalo, I believe, or something like that. I don't remember.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Forgive us. It's been.
Well, a couple of days.
Well over a week.
Well, for me, it's been a couple. It's been a couple of days. Because I literally watched them back to back, so I might jump to episode 7 in a minute.
Yeah, we're pretty much almost done. So Barry stops her.
And they also find out the identity of what's his name?
Oh, that's not till episode 7.
No, they lead up into it on episode 6, I believe. With the name,
no, they don't. They don't find out the first name. They're still looking for DeVoe.
You sure? I swear they found
Yes.
DeVoe in episode 6.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I completely forgot about the Council of Wells. So while Barry and Ralph are stopping the bad guy, which I will say, like what Kid said earlier, Ralph, after they beat her, he ends up sending the necklace. He secretly sends the artifact back to the Sioux people where it belongs. So he does a double good thing in the end of that episode. And then yeah. So the Council of Wells, go into that, Kid. That's all you.
So there's a Council of Wells. I'm talking about, you got this German-looking motherfucking Wells. Excuse my language. Trying to keep this PG, but damn. So he's German. He's always very blunt. Wells realizes he can't stand himself because he can't stand Wells from other universes across the multiverse. So he's like, I hate him. I hate them all. I hate them. I hate them. Then basically Cisco's just saying, this is you hating yourself because all these people have attributes like you got, where they just show it more. Then you got one that's just basically like a playboy who just slings it all around, and I ain't getting in more detail than that. That's all you need to know about that other Wells. Then you got this one that I forget who they said stabbed his eye out, but hell, it was funny.
His daughter.
So his Jesse, so his version of Jesse, it probably got annoyed with him, just stabbed him in the eye, and he got a robot eye. And then I think that's about all of the Wells right there, just the 3 Wells,
yep.
And then the Wells from Universe 2. And I am ready for my invite, good sir. Ready for my invite.
Well, I need to beat Captain Cold.
Darn it, zombie.
Well, this one I put on medium difficulty, so it's going to be a little bit longer. Oh. Oh no. No! Oh. This Captain Cold has... Oh wow. Yeah, he's done now. He had a lot of hype to up in my life.
What character?
Yeah.
Is the closest
So the Council of
one?
Wells, after Cisco inspires Harry to stay friends with him, they all work together, get the name of the thinker, Clifford DeVoe. And of course, then the episode ends with them all outside their house. Harry has his gun, while Joe and Barry go, well, as cops. Since they already work in law enforcement, they go to DeVoe's house and confront him. And instead of finding a menacing man in a death chair and his wife in a sinister lab coat, we get a much different version of them, with the wife in just a regular dress, and of course DeVoe looking non-threatening, completely like a normal guy in a regular wheelchair. And you can't see his brain, you can see his bald scalp instead. So, Kid, I'm waiting for your invite.
Oh, I thought you were gonna invite me.
I don't remember how to set it up.
Online. Private match versus party. What's he saying? You have trained?
He was asking if I had read the build battle comments, which I have.
Yeah, zombie's the winner, Madden. Sorry, his turkey beats the cake.
I think somebody's calling for war. No, not with you, Bella.
But war is a coming. And it's coming hard. But zombie, we know you don't want to face my Flash. That's the problem.
No, I do not. I'm nowhere near your Flash.
I don't even think you want Sub-Zero.
You can go Sub-Zero. Oh wait, oh, it's, never mind. Never mind, no, it's level 20. I see that, I see.
My Black Manta would be the closest to you.
Alright.
But
Ooh, I like that helmet.
We'll keep it close though. Let's see. Gorilla Grodd is already tanky because he's a freaking gorilla.
Fighters
You see that with the flash?
Swamp.
What, where he goes slow motion? Because he's already so quick. He's like, boom.
Well, he waved his finger, like after Captain Cold hit him. He waved his
saying
finger
like,
at him,
no.
I'm kind of glad to see you.
hit him.
Are those tears, Flash? Nah, just a little sweaty.
Begin.
I know about it, I'm sorry. Oh. Ah. What did I do? Ooh.
You're going back to
Zombie, you found your character.
No. So let's continue with episode 7 at the beginning, kid. So what ended up happening with that? Oh. What is this madness? Son of a gun!
Yeah, he does have a gun. Good. That almost hit you, zombie. That big block of ice.
I noticed.
Now Madden's probably gonna see you beat me, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, zombie, you're the best."
No, I don't want to do that. Come on, Flash. Oh no! It was a good run. Come on! No. We got it. Dang it!
Woo! Woo! You had me scared, zombie. You had me scared. Good. Be like good. Feel the fear. Sweet. Got a new weapon. All right.
All right, so kid. Your turn. So continue with the beginning of episode 7. What happens after they meet the apparently normal family?
So
welcome back, man. So
Barry, he already has a suspicion. He's like, this is a DeVoe. They gave us his name for a reason out of 1,000 different DeVoes. So Barry's already on it. He's like, it's him. It's gotta be. We were manipulated by somebody in a wheelchair before. So he's like, that's where Barry's at this point. He's basically like, that's it at this point. It's like,
the Flash.
It's him. It's him. I need to find proof that it's him. Then he finds a camera in the android, Steroid. So then it's like, Barry's like, Who also has a fascination? Who also has a fascination for samurais? The Thinker, or
rather Clifford DeVoe.
Approaching Red Sun Prison.
Because
he ain't no big red dog. We could tell you that right now. He ain't no big red dog.
There's a joke. Doubt.
Clifford,
big red dog. What ends up happening, like after the initial house visit, Barry attends one of DeVoe's classes at the university that he teaches at. gonna end quick. Ah, I expected a roll.
No. What, that hit at you though? Zombie, you're cheating.
Just a 100-pound gorilla that has me back in a corner. Ah. Oh. Haha, Madden. Yeah, but anyway, so Barry goes to the class to go see them, and so Barry continues his questioning and all that, and DeVoe's like, well, if you're, because like the guys that Barry's using is that he's trying to eliminate suspects, which is kind of true, but DeVoe catches on quickly that, okay, no. Barry is pretty sure he's found the guy he's looking for. So, what Barry ends up doing is that he quickly, using his speed, takes a cup, one of DeVoe's cup. Ah, son of a biscuit. Steals it, hides the fact they steal it, walks innocently out, takes back to the labs, where everyone's like, no meta-human DNA on that thing.
It's because he wasn't really affected that way. It was all in his mind. That's why his DNA is normal.
Well, actually, no. He is a metahuman. He just, because of his brilliance, his super smart powers, he developed a way to mask his metahuman gene. So, because like in the flashback sequences, what goes on is that you know what? I think I'm gonna go Batman if you go that level.
Raiden, the Flash.
Let's do this.
You know, you could also pick a map, right?
It never lets
Fighters
me.
approaching Arkham Asylum.
It's because you're supposed to hit X to make it where it appears.
Oh. Well. Anyways, so
You might actually beat me because my character's real low. But I love this character, so you might be in for a surprise.
Good minions are hard to find.
I seek allies, not minions.
Begin.
What is that? You get to fly in it.
Is that your best combat?
Slow motion screen.
Zombie, I have a match for your Shazam.
Yeah, oh! There's no way those guys did not die. Calm down, Palpatine. So, then in the flashbacks, we see how the Vogad's power goes before, so what happens, it's in, he's feeling down about how his classes at the university were going 4 years prior to the season 4 episode. So, he goes to his wife and asks her to build him a device called a thinking cap that would help him.
Next time, try stretching first.
Expand his mind.
Pretty much know everything and be able to explain to his students all that they need to know. And so she's able to build it, but she's like, the power source required to make it work is not existent. Then they see a television report about how Harrison Wells is making a particle accelerator, and they know, okay, that's how we're going to use that in order to Don't mean to. So they use that in order to power up the cap because they figure out that okay, Wells wants it to explode. Well, that's
The Mortal Kombat Dragon.
oh, that is cool.
Raiden wins.
No, I do not, Madden. Gear acquire. Okay, nice.
Wait, what was Madden asking you?
If I like pumpernickel bread.
I don't think I ever had it, so I can't make a assumption that if I do or don't like it, because I never had it.
So then,
In honor
what
of
happens?
in honor of Justice League,
Grid.
but his name ain't Grid. But you get the idea.
Oh, you used the grid skin. Oh, nice. So,
Oh, actually, no. What are the characters in the movie? There we go.
Flash,
Aquaman.
Aquaman. Ah. So you got level 6. Batman is
You
level
need to work on your
13.
Batman. I'm just saying.
I know. Flash is about the same level. And we are talking about Flash.
And he's also in the Justice League movie, so you're running out of time,
Flash
zombie.
it is.
Flash.
Now hit X, and see you can actually choose.
Alrighty.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
We were just here,
Alright.
woo!
Alright, man.
We were
Alright,
just-
so then what is it? So, yeah, so Bo and his
You're
wife,
coming with me, baby.
Begin.
they set up shop outside of Star Labs when the accelerator jumps go off. Bo puts on the cap, and as it goes off, he's struck by lightning. And that lightning powers the cap, but also gives him meta powers. So, the cap plus the meta powers allows him to know everything that ever was, and to allow him to predict what will be. Because of it, he finds out that he has advanced ALS and will die. Because his brain, it takes so much power, takes so much energy from his body that it ooh, that was lucky. No!
Oh, I still did damage, but it wasn't enough to make it cancel it out. That was the problem. Almost did enough damage to cancel it out for you.
Remember, don't blink.
So, what happens is that
Zombie, you might
The
actually
bow
win this one.
hey, we talked about that.
This man alive.
Yeah,
You
Zombie.
know what would be fitting? Is it, I did not do that. I jumped back.
Darn it, Zombie, you won.
I did not win. That will not even get. That won't get me down to the point I need you to be. I have to be perfect from here on out if I hope to. There you go. So,
Aquaman wins.
anyway. So so Mr. DeVoe's about to give up on everything. Then his wife. Then she's like, "No, I can design you your death chair." Basically, a death chair being his super advanced chair Like, she doesn't call it that at all. But I call it that because it has weapons on it. And he can fly around with it. But the chair is supposed to give his brain the necessary power it
Black
needs
Manta. Aquaman.
to carry out, well, to allow him to use his brain to think and
Fighters
do all that
approaching
stuff.
Metropolis.
So it's only delaying the inevitable, though.
Yeah, he's asking me a question. Madden wants to know, what game should I get for Xbox? Don't get Xbox. Think on PlayStation.
That is no defense.
Begin.
You got a harpoon gun. No, no.
I want my beer! I want my beer!
Bad kid, I will not back up. I will not back up at all.
Can you fly? Can you fly? Too late! My beer is your beer!
It's so full. I'm sorry, but I have to call it out of. You're trying to get something else from the other side.
No, he's zombie. He's trying to get all the games that we have. Tell him no. No.
Let's
No.
focus on trying to finish our discussion and review.
Woo! I can fly. Literally, I
Come
can
on,
fly.
jetpack.
Woo!
You landed to block it, to mock me, you evil son of a gun. No, 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 bad kid. I'm not gonna go that way. No, we're not. Oh, you can. Wow, that.
That changes the game.
Come on. There we go.
It's like the Scarecrow almost. If you think about it, because look, because if you think about it, it's like, oh,
Whoa.
no, I wanted to show you his super.
I wanted to see it too.
You blocked it, you monster.
Man, you're just going into berserker rage mode at that point.
Be like, ah!
Who needs a Kraken?
I need a Kraken.
So you're just gonna wait for me? Is that it, zombie?
No. How do you have the missile? You don't get that from underwater. Ah!
No, you won. No!
I did not win.
Look at all that blood. Too bad we can't cover that up, right? Here, I want to do my ultimate, zombie. Please. Zombie, watch it! Ah.
It didn't even activate, darn you.
Black Manta wins.
Ah,
Great. He's
but
assuming. He's assuming.
that is a cool walk away. Oh my gosh.
He's assuming. He's assuming. Obviously, you're not gonna join him, man. You're gonna play Rocket League with me, but Madden wants to play Rocket League. He sucks. Huh?
We're not gonna be insulting Madden here. We're here to do a
This
review.
is my 50 special roast without 50 subs. Welcome to the 50 sub roast. I'm your
That's
host.
supposed to be a roast of you.
No, I'm supposed to roast him. That's how it goes. Zombie, would you like to be part of my 100 subscriber roast?
I'm not going to do any kind of roasting. It's mean, it's rude.
Superman.
and
Green Lantern.
So my dad's back, so he'll be part of this video.
Woo! It's
So
going
did-
to ask him, like, what did you think of the latest episode of The Flash? Like, what?
Fighters
Yeah.
approaching the Batcave.
Okay, that's an awesome thought. I never thought to describe it like that.
Plus, it's almost 8 o'clock. Do you really think they're going to call me in?
Begin.
Yeah. For a moment, I thought it was you. Ow!
I hit like a truck, and this was
trying to
what
get-
That's not what I wanted to do, but... Hey. Hey. None of that. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it.
You do it too, you son of a Siamese salamander. Acting
got
like
your-
you're innocent.
I am innocent. Here, have a tire. You look tired.
So, Devo, he gets his powers, and then his wife makes him a super battery in the form of a chair
Yeah,
to
you're gonna
help
say a Batman suit.
to help prolong his life. Bull crap! How do you know all these combos?
Because if you think about it, they pretty much got combos that are the same way that you do it before with every
Buttons?
character. Yeah, they got like the same button layout. It's just what they do is different. That's one way you know their moves.
Ooh! We were closer in skill with the other characters. I like that better.
What?
Superman wins.
This is losing its charm now.
Alright, that'll do it for the review. Bye, people.
No, we're not done with the review. We gotta finish that.
Alright,
So-
so DeVoe's the bad guy. He's the thinker. Barry and everybody else now has to think how to beat him. He was also
Too
fixing to
far-
be. He was fixing to be called the teacher. The end.
And the full-on version is that after Barry leaves
And
his
Zombie goes into a long
university,
rant.
Barry gets called in when he's working at the police department by the captain. Captain's like,
The
Hey,
Flash.
these people
Poison
are
Ivy.
saying that you're harassing them. You gotta stop this. The Barry's like, okay. Has his
Fighters
fingers
approaching
crossed.
Fortress of Solitude.
And then, not really fingers crossed, but he's not gonna let them go. And then after he discovers the camera and the samurai head, he breaks into their house to try to look for clues.
Hurting people won't make your point, Ivy.
Then Barry
Tell
gets
that to your
suspended
regime
for 2
friends.
weeks.
They're
Begin.
And then, because they get a photo of Barry in the Tinker's house. So, then Barry ends up getting a restraining order. And then he ends up going back to the university where DeVoe is at, where he reveals that, yeah, I'm the thinker. I'm the bad guy. And then, we cancel each other out.
I can give you relief.
She had fun with Bowser. No. Well, she was showing up, but it was after I decided to leave. I stayed up until 3 o'clock.
Yeah, so then next week's episode of course is going to be about the 4-way crossover. And yeah.
I'm sorry, Zombie, that was cheap.
Poison Ivy wins.
So we've made it to the end of the episode and all that good stuff. Oops, I don't want. Okay. So any final words, kid?
Bye bye.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was good talking with you all. Bye bye, guys.
Like I said, she wasn't
For the
there.
next episode.
She didn't show up probably until like almost everybody else left to go shopping. No, unfortunately no. And apparently my mom's husband's already buying the kid Georgia stuff, Georgia clothes. Yeah, that's where she lives. Harley, go fix me something to eat. You got hot dog buns that ain't molded? Hot dog. Chicken patties. Hey, before you go down, before you ask for, you got any dishes up in here? You didn't go in. Well, that don't mean they still can't call me. I'm not scheduled to leave until 10, like 11. No, 10. But I was scheduled from 4:30 to 11. They never said, hey, come in. Basically, they said pretty much. And none of them asked for me, so I'm assuming that they didn't really need me. Friday. I asked for Friday off because of Tech playing at noon. We know. Thanks for watching the live stream, Madden. We will not talk to you later. Bye bye. Shut up.